Oh god. He locks the door. Don't ask questions. Hello everybody, welcome back to another anime reaction here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. It is AVR2. We are here with our Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works episode 9 reaction. I'm Kyle, my wife Christine. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the reactions, and check out all the other reactions. We've got lots of reviews as well, anime related, Star Wars, geek, pop culture stuff, live streams, videos from conventions, all sorts of cool things here on the Genreverse. So get subscribed. Leave us a thumbs up if you like the video, thumbs down if you don't. Let us know what we could do better or doing right in the comments down below. LRM. Speedrun LRM, any percentage. LRMonline.com, your one-stop shop for all entertainment news, celebrity interviews from the LRM YouTube channel, our podcast, and so much more. Check it out. And hey, merch, link to our Redbubble is also down below. It has been a long time since we have gotten to record Fate, and we're back to do it. So reactions are going up. Thank you all for your patience on it. And yeah, I'm excited.
I forgot what we were doing.
we're doing Fate, Christine. It's okay. Remember, Ryder's dead, and Shinji Malto's all bent out of shape right now. He's got his, you know what, smacked in the dirt.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, where have you been? Uh-huh. Well, how do you know one was eliminated?
Yeah.
I don't know if he ever called himself a hero.
No, I don't think so either.
Do it. Wait and see. No, that would make it obvious who it is.
Mm-hmm.
Strike hard. Strike fast. Show no mercy. Yes.
Yeah. She hasn't even started yelling at you yet. Yeah, there you go.
Bow, chicka, chicka, down, bow.
Spicy.
I got a thought here.
Oh boy.
It could be kind of spicy. So, America is notoriously prudish when it comes to the human body and displayed outside verbally. We're prudish verbally. Yet when you're around here, of course, we live in a resort town. During the summer, it's nothing for guys to be topless and girls to walk around in shorts and their bikini tops or swim tops. So showing off bodies is not as uncommon as some of the verbal opposition to the indecent may sound. However, we are still, like I said, very verbally prudish, and we balk at the idea and clutch pearls whenever too much sexy stuff is shown on screen. And Japan, and yet our actual like youth, when it comes to like discuss, you want a girl staying over? Yeah, sure. No, come on, stay in the bed. Like we tend to, at least we did when I did when I was young, embrace the horny. You know what I'm saying? Like, it happens. Japan is a little bit different. There's a lot more risque and sexy stuff out in public, a little less pearl clutching publicly, verbally, from what we can see. But whenever you get to like stories, watching YouTubers that might be in relationship with Japanese people, not as much embracing the horny seems to happen. Is the observation that I'm having?
I don't know, because I've seen
valid?
I've seen a YouTuber where he was going around interviewing Japanese people and how they feel about this. How do you feel about cheating? And they're just like, oh, as long as it's not someone that they know, where it's like you can pay for it, but it's like,
Well, that's a
I think
little.
it's just like every country. It's all over the place.
Yeah, and that's what I'm wanting to know. So those that might be in the know, how much do people actually embrace the horny, and how likely is it that a dude would be like, nah, that's all right. I don't need the pretty girl to sleep in my room with me? Because I have a feeling a lot, at least in my generation, a lot of dudes would have been like, yeah, please protect me, hang out in there.
Yeah. Sleep in my room.
And then brag, I had a girl sleep in my room. Did she sleep in your bed? No, but she was in my room. It gets dark, I'm scared.
Pervert. You run like an idiot.
What an angle.
Yeah.
You're a little scummy, so not just normal human, scummy human. Mhm. You summoned Ryder. Is he gonna get Gil? I mean, Gil is in existence right now. Dude.
Such a child.
Oh my god. My 10-year-old still does that stomping crap. Mm-hmm. I've got an offer you can't refuse. Man, do not give Gil to this kid. Gil will eat him alive.
He doesn't care.
Uh-huh. Let's see the sheet.
Who you barking orders at?
They're gonna have to come up with a new excuse other than gas and chemical leaks. Otherwise, it's gonna be like, okay, public works and utilities. Like, what's up here?
It's a training exercise.
Yeah. We see there's always training going on, so that's legit. But all these leaks and need to up your storytelling a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
やっぱり一星が怪しいと思うのよ。怪しいって何がさ。キャスターのマスター。
I mean, it could just be a coincidence.
Keep walking.
Mm-hmm. You're making a
Nosy.
scene. Nah. Now I'm starting to think Archer's throwing you off on purpose
Mm-hmm.
with that line. How do you intend to do such a thing? Oh, excuse me.
She is such an ass.
Gym class, shower time. Look for tattoos. Did you just lock the door? Damn. Oh god. He locks the door. Don't ask questions. God.
Okay.
Did this just become a prison anime? Oh god. Oh my god. You literally like I've seen gym class in Japanese entertainment, therefore I assume gym class exists, and therefore I assume showers on campus exist, right? That tracks. So you just set up a situation where he needs to shower. Where you
Spill
both
something
need
on
to,
him
yeah,
even.
you both
Yeah.
need a shower. Like, that's really freaking easy.
Poor thing.
I know, right? You sound like such a weirdo right now, man.
Noticing something strange with you.
You could have easily just spilt something on each other and...
Oh no, what are we going to do?
Let's go
Guess
clean up.
take a shower and
Yep.
change into her gym clothes.
Mm-hmm.
はい登坂さんならとっくにすぐに知らせに来いって言ってたくせに
So you should be concerned. Who's she spying on? Don't yell out at her. It's obvious she's lurking.
Mm-hmm.
おい登坂何してるんだよこんなところで胸どうしたほらさくらの家の前
Gil.
金髪外国人
Quick, pretend to be making out.
Yeah.
Make it believable.
あいついつからなってたかさ多分めちゃくちゃだよなんださ落ちすんななんだよその高は私のいい値段で後輩が気がかりってなもんよ私のことちょっと分かっちゃった
Yeah.
とりあえず一切は関係ない何もう調べたの意味よく
Oh, he checked him
Yeah.
out. He checked him out real good.
It's very thorough.
Should you be more upset that you're back to, square one with this? Exactly. Exactly. You're a little more than acquaintances.
ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだけどいいけどなんだよその例えばもしさ本人の意思を関係なくよそに利用してあったらその子はどういう気持ちで育つのいやどういう気持ちもないだろうもらわれた先
Oh, she feels, or she used to feel something until that house just stripped it all away from her.
私あの道場で剣道するのは久しぶりだねシロ久しぶりシロキリツグさんが亡くなったら途端に市内を持たなくなってさ私は悲しかったな無事ね昔の話なんてやめろよな
Yes.
興味があります
The more embarrassing, the better.
ならお姉ちゃん話してあげようかな
That's not good.
妙に頑固なところがあってね一度決めたことはなかなか変えなかったりしたっけ
Also not good.
悪いことはダメだって町のいじめっ子をバンバン叩いてたりしてその時からシロは正義の味方だったんだどうしてってそれはシロ
I mean, who wouldn't? Excuse me. Generally, everyone looks up to the good guys. And yeah, the good guys are subjective to your area, your beliefs and whatnot. But generally no one looks up to, people that commit cold-blooded murder. No one looks up to people out there being
Rarely.
abusive generally. Yeah. I mean there definitely are those that have their fan clubs in those groups, but
That's really gross.
it's bad people exist, but why would it be so surprising to find out that someone can appreciate or idolizes or wants to be that type of do-gooder. We all, especially when we're young, all want something like that. Not necessarily like superhero do-gooder type stuff, but it is the life experiences, learning that there is a lot more gray in the world than there should be, than we're comfortable with, whatever have you. But it's definitely not that surprising that he would definitely being a young dude, especially.
正義の味方である理由。しょうがないから俺が代わりになってやるよ。うるさい。やってみなくちゃわからないけど。
You can't fight human nature. You're gonna fail in trying to do that. Plenty of religions and governments have done their best to fight human nature, curtail it, try to set up rules or threats or literal imprisonment to adjust everything from drinking habits to sexual habits to free thought and expression of oneself. But it always finds a way. There's always a resistance, and then the amount of oppression it takes to fight all of those things leaves the people not life's not. It's not life. And ideology is, God. Even the best ones, even the ones that try to take into account, libertarians are notorious for this in the United States, at least, where they'll believe in like the ability to have a borderless world, or a world with no like anarchists that think you could have a world without standing governments, to support a standing military to defend your goods, your product, your resources.
Yeah.
And they think things like, oh, well, if no one's being aggressive, then no one will feel the need to defend them. No, bullcrap. There's countries out there right now with leaders that want more than what they've got right now. They want more land, they want more resources, they want more
Power.
And yeah, the US has had that. The East, the West, all of us, Northern Hemisphere, Southern Hemisphere, everywhere, it's human nature. And so yeah, right now, if the US laid down all of its arms and was like, yeah, we're decommissioning all the nukes, all the tanks, everything's done, someone's going to come and take our shit.
Yeah, like look how
That's just the way it happens.
like it wasn't that long ago. Wasn't it in Seattle where they took over part of citizens
police
took over
station and stuff.
Yeah, took over part of the
courthouse or something.
the city, and like there was like this interview with this girl, and she's like, oh yeah, this is all great. She's just trying to sing its praises, and then you hear gunshots in the background, and she's like the look on her face is like, again? It's like, yeah, humans suck.
We do.
And like prisons and stuff isn't a deterrent, it's a punishment.
Yeah.
Because it's like we have these laws in place, and yet people still break the law.
Yep.
So
Oh man, I could go on for hours on prison reform and how much doing the same thing again and again, expecting different results is, insanity.
Madness.
But
yeah.
point being, Shido, young, ideological, having ideals is great to have, but you gotta admit that you can't seek them out and that you cannot necessarily achieve, especially ideals that relate to going against human nature. Your goal with human nature is to direct it as best you can through incentives and deterrents, which do exist, not necessarily like prison, like Christine said, but incentives and deterrents, and kind of guide it as best you can, and then deal with those that go outside the agreed upon rules that we all follow, or that we say we will follow and establish. That's all you can really do.
Yeah.
I've mentioned jealousy is like almost impossible to direct or control, but greed can be directed and controlled. So you do that and you watch out for jealousy and deal with it as it comes about. So anyways, guys, we want to get into some more Fate, and in order to do that, we got to close this out. So please do subscribe. Lots of anime content, reactions, reviews, other geek pop culture things covered here as well. All of our podcast reviews and whatnot go up at lrmonline.com, along with celebrity interviews from LRM's YouTube channel, all sorts of written entertainment news. Check it out. Link to our merch down below. Kyle, Christine, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.